Hey YouTube, my name is Donna Schofield. I wanted to share with you my normal morning routine. Here are the ladies. Good morning, girls. They're excited to come out. I try to let them free range every day. And no, Ava was not trying to eat them. She wanted to get her ball. This is my normal morning routine. I run Ava, let the ladies out to free range, and let them get some exercise. This is Ava's favorite part of the day. And the chicken's favorite part of the day as well. For the last 8 years, we have lived here paying rent, and for the last 10 months, we have been looking for our own place to call our home, and to really start homesteading and becoming self-sufficient. It's been really nice being given the chance to start here, because we were allowed to have a little garden and have the chickens. It's been a journey, but you know, we're waiting for the right place, and we've been praying about it, and I believe God will provide, and it'll be well worth the waiting. Ava really loves to play fetch. This is like her everything in the morning. And the ladies love to free range too. And they have the drill down at this point. I try to only let them out when I am outside, at least for now. That's probably going to change in the future when we have our own place. But yeah, the chickens and Ava get along pretty well. Ava's been a great dog for being around the chickens. And if you're wondering about the rocks, we put them there so the chickens can't dig out and so things can't dig in. And it seems to work really well. I normally run Ava until she lets me know that she's done, and she'll let me know when she's done by walking away and no longer wanting to play. And it looks like she is done. Please bear with me as I am still getting used to YouTube videos and creating content. I took a break from the video to get Ava situated and put the balls away. So now I'm moving on to my next morning chore. As you can tell, they really like to free range. The next morning chore is to collect the chicken eggs and assess the chicken coop. Looks like the chicken coop needs to be cleaned out pretty soon. I'm going to be doing that this weekend. This is the nesting box. Most of the time they lay their eggs here. This is their favorite nesting box. This is where the ladies mostly lay their eggs. As you can see, they make really nice nesting areas. I'm going to set the eggs up here because sometimes the ladies like to lay eggs in the back here, so I always check back here for their eggs. And there was an egg, so I'm going to grab that. Oh, hey Kyle. Kyle's obsessed with me. Out of all of the hens, she follows me like everywhere. I don't know why. But very nice eggs, ladies. Thank you very much. I'm going to check the feed and water. Looks like they need some new feed for the day, so I'm going to dump that out and get them water. I'm going to clean out that other feeder. Oh, hey Kyle. Love you too, girl. I cut scene because I needed my hands to get some work done. I needed to clean off the chicken feeder and waterer, and I couldn't do that while holding the phone and the camera at the same time. So here I am. I'm going to give Ava some nice clean water. Yes, she is one of those dogs that is obsessed with water. She's always been like that. Now I'm going to give her some nice clean water so she can cool down from all that running. She's a very good helper, as you can tell. Nice white teeth. Alright, I am rinsing off the feeder and the waterer for the hens because you want to make sure that their feed is clean and their water is clean, because that makes healthy, happy hens, and healthy, happy hens make very good eggs. And that is the goal with our homesteading, is to have healthy, happy animals. I cut scene because this was really funny. Ava's been playing in the pot while I was doing work, and I wanted to share it with you guys. That's her way of saying that she wants to go play in the water. Alright, and I wanted to do an update on the garden. These are the sunflowers. They're looking pretty good. They're starting to droop and become heavy with seeds, so pretty soon they're going to be ready to get harvested. I ended up harvesting those 2 pumpkins. I put them into storage. But it looks like it's getting ready to make more pumpkins, so hopefully I'll be getting more of those. Got some weeding done in this area with the help of my awesome family. So these are the mammoth pumpkins, and they are living up to their name. They are huge. I'm really impressed by them. These are the Ace 55 tomatoes, and lo and behold, it looks as though we have some blushing. You can see the change in color. That means they're getting ready to start turning red and hopefully be harvested soon, which is really exciting. And they are looking great. These are some pepper plants. I'm not sure the variety. Somebody planted them in the garden for just to add them to the garden, so I guess we'll see what they are. This is another row of Ace 55 tomatoes. Again, they're looking pretty good, and very nice color on this tomato. That one is getting pretty close. This tomato has some color to it, but it's not looking too good. I'm not too sure what's going on there, so I'm probably going to pull it and put that in the compost. Again, very healthy tomatoes. Very grateful. Some more color. It's looking pretty good. This next row is the beefsteak reds. They are looking pretty big, so I am excited. Oh, we got some color here. I am excited about the color. Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be able to have some tomatoes. That would be awesome. I have been waiting for tomatoes since last year. This is okra. It seems to be doing okay. I really don't know much about okra. This is my first time. I've noticed a lot of ants on them, so I don't know what that means just yet. This is my Cherokee purple row. They don't really have much color as of yet, but they're looking pretty good. It's a pretty good sized tomato right there. I'm excited to see the color as it comes in. They're supposed to be a deep color, like a dark color, blackish, purplish, so that's pretty exciting. More sunflowers. These are about 15 foot tall. Pretty big, pretty impressive. They did really well this year. So the final row of tomatoes is Brandywine Yellow. They are doing fantastic. I love yellow tomatoes. I love the taste of them, so I am really excited about this row. And then this is like half and half. This is a black cherry tomato. They're by Burpee. It's like vernicose something. I can't say it, but I'm pretty excited. I really like the dark colored cherries, and these are more of them. I decided to put tomato towers on them. This is Swiss chard and broccoli again. Looks like they need some water. Stressing out your plants a little bit isn't so bad. This is actually my favorite part in the garden, the pole beans. It's actually like one of my favorite places to sit. I like to get a chair and sit under here in the shade and just look around the garden. I learned this from some of my favorite YouTubers like Roots and Refuge and Whispering Willow Farms. They're like my inspiration. This is a zinnia coming in with some nice colors. Pretty excited about the flowers. This is one cucumber plant. It is doing awesome. It was actually put in the garden by somebody, and it just took off and did really well. These are cosmic purple carrots. The seeds were given to me by a friend, and they are doing really well. This is actually first time having some decent sized carrots. I'd like to see them a little bit bigger, but I'll take these and I'll call that a win. This is new. I ended up planting sweet potatoes here under this trellis. So this is new from last time. First time doing sweet potatoes, and they're doing pretty good. This is the cucamelons. It was only 2 plants, and as you can see, that is a 16-foot cattle panel. It is doing, they're just doing wonderful, and that is my kid's favorite plant to pick fruit off of. So we have a lot of fun with the cucamelons. More zinnias. They did really well this year. Some really pretty colors. This whole patch is a bunch of craziness that I just let happen. It is watermelons and pumpkins, and I just said, have fun. There actually are a few watermelons in there, so that's exciting. Those are some more zinnias, potatoes, and that's it. Have a good one.